Hey, my joyful people. How you guys doing today? I am coming at you a little bit late, but you know how it goes sometimes with my life. So I'm still here though, okay? I am excited to just share with you something that's kind of fun. So my question was asking, when you have potato salad, what makes it go bad? So everybody usually says what? The mayonnaise, right? Yeah, the mayonnaise. But think about this, okay? So mayonnaise, right, is on a shelf for months. Sometimes it feels like years, right? So the thought of mayonnaise making the potato salad go bad is kind of weird, right? Like, why would it all of a sudden just go bad? Well, this is the culprit. An onion. The onion, when you chop up an onion and you open it up, it is very porous. And a lot of times it will attract bacteria and different things into the actual onion. Now this is smelling a bit high, so I'm gonna put it back in its little baggie for right now. But these onions, when they're chopped up, will attract bacteria. Same thing with the wet potato. So when it's sitting out, it's not about the mayonnaise. People are like, put it up because the mayonnaise is going to make it go bad, right? No, it's the onion and the wet potato combination that creates that. Now, the other thing about an onion that's pretty interesting is that, and this is of course folklore, but sometimes like these old wives' tales and things like that are accurate and true. So onions in general are things that you should eat, like cooking with onions, putting onions in broth, and like even adding them to your vegetables to add flavor are great because they're prebiotics. So they help that gut flora flourish in a good way for your body. It's also one of the highest in flavonoids for the body as well, which helps with inflammation and reducing inflammation. And it also is great for anything dealing with digestion. All right. So onions are great just to eat, but here's the folklore part of it. The folklore part is that they said that if you cut an onion and like put it in your kitchen or, different areas, it will attract like the bacteria and things like that in the air. They sometimes say viruses, you never know. So I say cut an onion, throw it in there. They also say you can cut an onion and slice it down the side and put it into your socks if you feel like you're getting a cold or the flu, and put some socks on. Now, whether that's conjecture or, rumor or whatever, hey, if you're feeling bad and you want to try it out, slice up an onion. You might stink before you go to bed at night. Hey, Reginald, it's good to see you. You might, stink a little bit going to bed. Throw on some socks and see if it works. I mean, the best thing is just like, maybe it doesn't, maybe it does, but it's pretty fun to check it out and try. So I want you guys to know that your potato salad, hey Dad, your potato salad is not going bad because of your mayonnaise or your Miracle Whip or whatever it is that you're afraid of. Because think about it, it's sitting on that shelf for months and months on end. So why is it that, you got to now all of a sudden you pop the seal and it's going to go bad in 2 seconds? It's your onions and your wet potatoes. So take care of that and make sure. Hey, Anthony, good to see you. Make sure you take care of that and use your onions for cooking. All right, you guys. So I want to make sure that you guys stay healthy and are good. Okay, hold on one second. Anita just said, I've always wondered why my grandmother always said, put onions on your feet when you're sick. Yes, that is exactly what it is. It dates back to the 1500s. So it's kind of like when the bubonic plague and all of that was happening. They didn't have all the remedies. They had essential oils though. Remember I told y'all go to those essential oils, but those are things that they would use to help their bodies. And it did. Obviously it wouldn't last and we wouldn't have this idea that has floated around for years and years and years if there wasn't something true to it. So what can it hurt? Take an onion, slice it, throw it in the kitchen windowsill, throw it on the bottom of your feet. It can't hurt. Chop up the rest of it, put it in some soup, eat it, and it can help your body to stay healthy going into this cold and flu season. So you guys know I'm here every Friday, and I'm excited about that. So if you have questions, please let me know in the comments section, like something you're researching, something you want to know more about. I try to cut through little junk and stuff that's out there on the internet to see what's real and what's not, and present to you some good facts. So I hope that you share the joy this week. That means hit that little share button. It doesn't take long to just hit it and let somebody know some good information. That's something that's fun. So share the joy, and remember to do all things with joy, because life's too short to not be happy. All right? Peace and blessings, and you guys have a great start to your weekend.